Real hitters assemble. Megan Jones. Bring that ass here, girl. That her name? Megan Jones? Megan James? Megan Jones? I don't even know the bitch. I seen her on Bad Girls Club. And then, like, what was it? Marriage Boot Camp, and she wasn't even married? Like, can we stop glorifying these hoes with all this shit in their face? Like, the fact that she even interviewed Young Joc is crazy to me. Like, he giving you an opportunity. And then at the beginning of the interview, you feel me, is, we got Mr. Meet Me in the Trap himself. Like, you're trying to be funny. Because when you pull up Young Joc on Apple Music, Coffee Shop come up, First Time come up, Knock It Out come up, I Know You See It comes up, First Time comes up. Like, Joc had so many hits, bro. Like, and then he did a song probably, 5 or 6 years ago called The Hard Way. That shit was hard. Like, at what point are we going to stop glorifying these hoes? Bitch, you ain't been doing nothing on nothing. Like, without that little Botox and that BBL, baby, you shy. So let's stop it. Can we just stop glorifying these females? Now, we're going to go ahead and watch the rest of this interview. And Erica Banks, too. Like, y'all hoes is tripping. I'm going to just start there. Like, say what you want to say about me, but I'm retired, 304. You feel me? Say what you want to say about me. Retired. And I'm never gone. I noticed this generation per se, we can't blame this generation alone. We got to talk about their parents. But I just noticed with this generation alone, like we have a, like we make fun of people a lot. Like, you call him a one-hit wonder, but that man had several hits. He got a catalog, actually. And he produced In That Order by Mama D. I'm pretty sure he produced it, or you feel me? He gave her a feature on it. But that song did numbers. He's been on a TV show for over 10 years. Like, what gives you hoes the right to feel like, do y'all be looking at yourselves in the mirror for real? Because society got y'all heads so hyped up, and some of y'all favorites, they on Pornhub with clothes on. And people say how they really feel about a lot of y'all favorite BBL girls. And they ain't fucking with y'all for real. They fuck with y'all because y'all convenient. They fuck with y'all because they know all they need is some money. They ain't got to have no integrity. They ain't got to have no morals. Shit, they can have a wife. Like, y'all hoes is getting a little bit too ahead of yourselves now. Now, let's see. Let's see.
5 days a week. Because if you break it down, I work 4 hours a day. If you do the math, the drive home, times 5 plus those 4 hours. I really only work like 1 day a week.
Mm-hmm. So I was reading that you said that you would shave your head if Tory Lanez was found guilty.
Yeah.
Were you shocked at that verdict?
Like, out of all the questions you can ask this man, y'all talking about, there's so many people that tried to clown Joc and all that, but y'all don't realize he made it to a certain level of his career and walked away for a reason. And there's only so much I can say on that note. If you know, you know. But y'all gotta stop hyping these hoes up, man. Like, they done made it to where coochie ain't even a commodity no more for some. It's always gonna be one for me, because I don't care what and all, baby. You gonna value my shit.
Seemed out of place with the story of it all. And I still think there's more to the story. And I think somewhere in there,
This bitch is looking like a bozo.
Say that. And I think he found him. I think Tory found himself in a bad spot. But to be honest with you,
y'all can't be serious.
I just was attaching myself to the biggest story of the year. So like Uncle Murder got his year-end wrap-up. That was my year-end wrap-up. If you ever notice, I go like viral once.
Has your hair grown back?
Yeah, it grown plenty back.
Can we see it?
It's like one.
We can't.
He said I go viral once a quarter. Now she didn't say that. He said if y'all pay attention. See, he's still dropping gems on this dumb hoe. I ain't that man ever since Bad Girls Club.
So like Uncle Murder got his year-end wrap-up. That was my year-end wrap-up. If you ever notice, I go like viral once.
Has your hair grown back?
Yeah, it grown.
He said I go viral once a quarter. She talking about had your hair grow back. Can we see? He just said he go viral once a quarter.
No, it's not. I thought he was giving gray. I didn't know he was like.
No, it ain't great.
Not yet.
I thought it was giving gray.
I Googled it.
Let's Google it.
Straight up.
Right?
He already Googled.
I Googled so much about you. I know 2 of your cousins. I didn't even know they was your
Oh,
cousins.
I know one of your cousins.
That's for real. I know who you was with yesterday.
You know.
You know. You ain't got to say this is not even about confirmation.
How?
Yeah. But I know who you was with yesterday.
Who else with?
That's not my business. You know. As long as you know.
I want to know if it's something that I don't know.
No, it ain't nothing you don't know.
Okay, so then I have a question for you. Who you was with yesterday? Because you got 8 baby mamas.
I don't have 8 baby mamas.
I mean, 8 babies, 4 baby mamas.
I have 9 kids.
Bitch, get your facts straight.
4 baby mamas.
5.
You compete with Nick Cannon. Wait, how many they got?
Nah, nah.
Not quite.
Okay, you compete with NBA Youngboy.
Closer to NBA than
He can't compete with NBA Youngboy because Jack Beverly's.
Oh.
How do you feel about like the age gap between Cher and AE?
Because once you become an adult, you're an adult. The moment you paying taxes, let's be for real. Like every 10 years, every decade, right? That's usually that's enough time for us to celebrate something.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't be serious with this bitch.
Right. So.
Like, bro, it's people that really could give good interviews, like me.
You learn a lot. You learn a lot, you lose a lot, right? You gain new friends, you lose old friends. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And in the transitions of those decades, life just continues to life. Once you're an adult, once you're able to make a living, once you're able to pay the taxes, once you're able to provide shelter, care for yourself or others.
You say lady like to sit like
Yeah.
this.
What's the difference?
I gotta work on that.
Right.
At the end of the day, do you eat differently than I eat because we're 20 and 30 years apart? You eat through your mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shit out your ass. Hey, that's all that matters.
I don't agree.
I think that what people are focused on is that gap financially. That's obvious because you got the legendary, iconic Cher.
But we still eat out the same mouth.
For sure. But I'm just saying, I think from a PR perspective, I know that people have interest in how big she is as a figure, and then financially, and then how he barely know.
I think
these people are fixated on
Chad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think people, if you want to be concerned with something, stop being concerned with what appears to be the obvious problem. You know, forget that.
This man is
If you don't take
genius.
the time to do something, don't just jump on the bandwagon and go against
Look
something.
into it.
Look into it because that
He
age
really
gap-
don't be telling
that
nobody
age gap
this.
is
Shout out to
catastrophic.
Kendra Robinson because she seen that's your husband now.
You understand what I'm saying?
But I'm a
His
fan,
point
been a
is
fan.
he's not necessarily
Uh-uh.
in his ways. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Her being legendary, she got the damn to deal with somebody more legendary.
Can y'all
than
just
her
Google
in
Bad Boy
mind of
South?
Society, the public, right? So,
Bad Boy
let's just be
South?
real. She
Boys
got
in the
somebody,
Hood?
you know what? He's caring,
Jeezy
he's
used to
funny,
rap with
he don't
Boys
care
in the
about money.
Hood and Gorillas
Think
Up.
about it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, stop playing. Why y'all think she got roasted,
Like,
impressed?
as opposed to what an older man wants.
I don't think because somebody older and they got kids and
He's just
stuff.
living his best life, and she is too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Don't think that they done fell off because they ain't in the music industry with the
There
demons.
seems to be
So he fell off.
in terms of live my best life. She's at towards the end of her.
Joc,
you
you finna make me mad.
She can.
Yeah.
And she can do some things he can.
So, Joc, how have you been able to sustain like a 20-year career off of one hit?
Great question.
Well, if I was sustaining that off of one hit, then that would be amazing. I got more than one hit. I got hit records.
Records!
I mean, I got records up.
I'm sorry, I'm okay.
Yeah, just,
But meaning a trap.
I mean, that's just your initial record of what you make
Yeah,
out.
that's the one I know. Yeah.
I'm on a lot of songs with people, you know, Grammy nominated. At home right now, I got about 12 platinum plaques.
Y'all better quit playing with y'all.
Multi-platinum, Grammy nominated. But aside that, what if it was only one hit?
Who is she to say?
Dope as fuck.
To be honest with you, I've sustained because I sit back, I extract myself from all the propaganda, and I have to assess the shit. And I tell myself what's real.
Half of y'all don't even know what propaganda be. Look it up, but I ain't being funny. They taught us that in school. They ain't teaching y'all the same shit at school.
But sometimes when you move with the herd, you're not seen, but you're content just because you're moving.
Period.
I don't want to be with the herd. You ain't never really seen me. Just pair me up with somebody right now that you seen me with. Just pair me up with another artist that you seen me with.
I can't. Not in terms of.
Just pair me up with my best friend, my best artist homie. Pair me up with my best artist homie you've seen me out with multiple times. Pair me up with the homie I done got in trouble with the most. Pair me up with the niggas I done beefed with the most. I don't
beef with a nigga that's
You know
really.
what I'm saying? So I find it easier if I just play my position for who I
Bro,
am.
so many hits.
Because if I do that, right?
I listen
It's
to
not,
y'all.
it doesn't
Still.
have a herd effect. Everybody's not trying to do what I do. That's why I do.
Bitch, ain't nobody going back and checking for you on
I
Bad
don't
Girls
want
Club,
people
you
to do what I do.
dusty
I want people to be like,
bitch.
damn, boy, you gotta be a different kind
Megan.
of bitch to do that. I don't know about it. I don't even think I could. Great. Stay where you at, and I stay where I'm
You
at.
know, for poor
I can
juice
see
on
over
people,
here.
bitch, and
You know
you.
what I'm saying? If I'm standing in that corner by myself, and the whole side of the room is packed with all the popular people. I'm popular too, but I'm standing over there. When I look this way, I gotta try to see who I can see when I look into that crowd. When that crowd look at me, they all see me.
Right.
Guaranteed. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just my thing, how I do what I do.
I love that perspective. What's your thoughts on this overall state of hip hop right now?
Y'all, this is y'all fault.
Healthy kombuchas, probiotics, and
Cause baby, I had to get off all them dating apps. Man, made me feel like it was something wrong with me. Cause I done turned my life around. When I had 10 of y'all at one time, y'all thought I was the best bitch in the world. It's crazy. Motherfucker could be changing their life around. Motherfucker could be saying no to the Motherfucker could be saying no to selling drugs. Don't never look at the surface and think a motherfucker broke. Cause baby, I gets it in. But I gotta be an example for my city.
3 billion streams. It's like,
I feel like I see something.
this isn't even a conversation 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Nobody was talking about how many streams you got, you know, how many DSPs your song on, how many playlists you on. You know what I'm saying? Back when I dropped, shoot, it was how many albums you sold. You know what I'm saying? How many tours are you on, right? How many ringtones have you sold? How many ringbacks have you sold? How many platinum plaques do you have physical?
Wait a minute, cause y'all need to hear this part.
On this overall state of hip hop right now.
I think that right now, honestly, you know,
Everybody can't rap, and I'ma say it. And producers, stop. Hold on.
Records that are being broken.
Records that are being broken. Ooh, hold on, Joc. Cause hold on. I'm gonna rewind it. Hold on. Okay, where we at?
On this overall state of hip hop right now.
The question to Joc, what do you feel? What are your feelings on the overall state of hip hop right now? You feel me? He finna break it all the way down. All y'all gotta stop rapping, and producers need to start cracking down on, you feel me? Everybody shouldn't be able to be a producer. Even with the technology, everybody shouldn't be able to, because y'all ain't taking pride in y'all work no more. Y'all letting people rap about anything. It's trash. That's why ain't nobody buying it. That's why motherfuckers dropping shit and ain't nobody, you feel me? It ain't about TikTok, like, you feel me? Change somebody's life. Want to be a song at somebody's wedding. Want to be a song at somebody's graduation. Want to be a song to get somebody a job. You ever listen to a song? It's a song that I listened to by Marquise McClendon. It's called Broke Before. And then he got a song called Lately. You feel me? Then he got a song called, I think it's called Heartless. But you feel me? He got a few songs that I listened to when I was living at somebody's house and I had just had my baby. I would get up and go to my job every day. Like, you feel me? It ain't about motherfuckers just making a TikTok or posting on social media. But he get ready to drop some chips. Megan, I hope you find love, bro. Because every time I see you on TV, it ain't never no genuine love. And that's sad. I don't like that for you. I don't like that for none of y'all females that feel like just because y'all pretty with some Botox. Y'all pretty with Botox, but ugly on the inside. And then you making fun of somebody else. You know when you shun away something that's different to you, something that's foreign to you, and you belittle somebody, that's the same as somebody treating you wrong because you black. We need to stop doing it. Everybody can't rap. Like, all that, oh my coochie, da da da. Like, bro, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Because when you get in your 30s and 40s, eventually you're going to start getting old. And it's going to be a young female ready to do the same shit that you used to do and more. But back to the discussion. But y'all got to quit hyping these unaccomplished assholes up. He said he got 12 platinum plaques. Bitch, you lucky to even be interviewing him. I've been wanting to do a video about Erica Banks. But with her, she's a little young. I like her music. She can spit. But Erica needs better PR. Because don't say nothing about Nicki Minaj. And issue an apology for what you said about the BBLs. Because some bitches still ugly with a BBL. Imagine paying $100,000 for your body and you still ain't got the hit record you want. But you talking about the next bitch that support your motherfucking ass. That ain't got no BBL, but I could have had some money towards it, but I decided to buy your record, hoe. Y'all hoes better watch your mouth. Cause bro, I ain't got no veneers, like you feel me? I'm put together. If I get a little bit of work done, if some females get a little bit of work done, and take your nigga that you don't appreciate because you think you miss, be humble. Like, even if you get all that work done, you can still be nice. Kindness is free. That's why all y'all rich hoes with all the perfect bodies be getting cheated on. Not all y'all, but the ones that's evil, oh yeah, your nigga with a bitch in a Section 8 apartment like me. Oh, and we gonna get the house. Don't worry.
I think that right now, honestly, you know, there are a lot of records. When I say records, I don't mean a song. I sing records that are being broken.
Records that
you
are
know,
being broken.
It's starting to look different. You know, it's like, hey man, I got 3 billion streams. It's like, what the
I feel like I see something.
this isn't even a conversation 10, 15 years ago.
Right.
Nobody was talking about how many streams you got, you know,
It's
how many
about
DSPs in your song on, how many playlists you on.
What about sales?
You know what I'm saying? Back when I dropped,
It's about the
shoot,
everything
it
as a
was
whole.
how many albums you sold.
One.
You know what I'm saying? How many tours are you on, right? How many ringtones have you sold? How many ringbacks have you sold? How many?
That's when they was
plaques
double
do you-
dipping. Hey, they was getting ringtones and ringbacks sold. You feel me? They was finessing the system a few different ways. You feel me? Just on the phone alone. Just because you done took a lot of rapper dick, don't mean you qualified to interview a rapper, bitch. That's a bar. Is that a bar, y'all? Just because you done took a lot of rapper dick, don't mean to. Just because you done took a lot of rapper dick, don't mean you qualified to interview a rapper, bitch. No, that's too long. But I'll figure out how to make that a bar. You see what I'm saying? I actually love music and I know a lot about it, and like, I be scared to talk about it. Society has me scared to talk about music, and I can actually write poetry and I rap, and my daughter's name is Haiku, and she ain't here. She with her daddy and her grandma. Well, I'm supporting my dreams. Shout out to her daddy and her grandma. Hey, but anyway, because we won't talk about them on here. They are amazing people, but we don't talk about them. You comment asking and talking about them, you get blocked. But anyway, back to the point of contingency. Y'all hoes don't know nothing about music. You talking about in the trap? That's my jam. Like, if you know anything about hip hop, Joc did some shit that, man, sometimes you do it so good you gotta walk away. What? It was at one point in time, he was on everybody's record. He was on the Daddy DK Showstop. Like, you feel me? Gorilla Zoe. Like, you feel me? He was on a lot of his records. Boosie. One of the hottest rap, like, bro. Back to this interview, because I'm going to try to wrap this up. We're going to keep this review. But give fuck, they no accomplishment. Like, you feel me? I done did my dirt. I done popped my, you feel me, pop my shit. But, like, you have to evolve. It's metamorphosis, you feel me? And butterfly only got so many days to live. And butterflies are beautiful as fuck. But you only got so many days to live. So you gotta make it count. So, you feel me? I still, you feel me, dib and I dabble, but I don't get down like I used to at all, bro. And it's just crazy how, like, when I was doing what I was doing, I had like a few people on my friends list. Like, it was like a referral on, like, it was like really low key. I went out of state and like almost got, like, when you walking out into the street with cars, traffic, you feel me? Like, and my ex saved me. Shout out to Mr. Woods. You know who you are. But, yeah, I just got a lot of shit to say, and I'm really brilliant. When I see ignorant bitches like this just getting shine and opportunity, we just gotta change the narrative, because we can't have our young queens thinking that this is the move. Bro, I've been wanting to say something about this so bad. Like, I've been wanting to say something about this so bad. But I've been scared to, because the internet has me self-conscious and not wanting to say anything. Because I'm scared y'all gonna flame me for it. Let me get back to this interview, but like, it ain't nothing wrong with BBLs. And some of y'all females with BBLs, y'all are like nice as fuck. Like, I don't talk about this because you do what makes you happy. But when it's getting to a point to where people are not wanting to post videos of themselves, it's like, I'm too big and such is so small, and people are gonna get on the internet and flame me for it, and I don't want to post this because such and such followers, they might make fun of me. Like, we just got to tone it down a little bit. Like, you feel me? Just tone it down a little bit. Cause y'all really getting ahead of yourselves. Like, y'all really got me like about to go to the gym and really show y'all what a baddie is. Cause a baddie is kind and fair. You feel me? You ain't gotta be kind all the time, but be fair. Like, the shade she throwing at him, she's throwing it like she's that girl, and she's not, bro. And when she first was on Bad Girls Club, I loved her so much. But I don't know what they be putting in that Botox. It's like y'all get it and y'all think y'all better than a motherfucker or something. And y'all not. Like, money ain't everything, man. Buddy don't mean that you could treat somebody like, you feel me? I was talking to my dad about Buddy today. I said, Dad, I'm gonna be a millionaire before you turn a certain age. He said, I'm already worth $1 million. Gotta go. See ya. And I don't get on here and talk about what my family has or none of that, but some of y'all hoes is like whack as fuck. Dang, keep worrying about where I'm at. I told him I ain't have my daughter this weekend. Now he trying to text me. Hold on. I gotta work on my lip pop because that was bad. Bro, it's like, okay, we gonna finish this interview, but this is brutal. Like, Megan, and like, you feel me? Everybody need to work on themselves, but your apology was whack. Like, you need to dig deep down inside of yourself and see why you be treating people like that. That's why your nigga left you. The one that you really love, That's why he left you. You feel me? If you treat a man that you ain't dating like that, I could only imagine how you treat a man that you sleep with when he makes you upset. And I used to be grimy. You feel me? But one thing I could say is I never set a nigga up to be robbed. And I never stole a credit card. I'm just gonna ask. And you gonna do it 85% of the time.
From moving physical units. Now, it's a different game. It's a game of exposure. You kind of get what I'm saying? Right now, artists could get hot because you like this record and you happen to be a popular publicist who got a popular hot chick next to you every day on your podcast. And all y'all do is have a viral moment with my song playing in the background.
Yeah,
My label might have an affiliation with TikTok, so they're making sure this record is being heard, and they're making sure they're even suggesting it, whether it's TikTok, IG, or even Facebook, is suggesting you use this single as a reel. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's pushing it way differently. So it's like, man, you blew up so quick. That's why they're trying to call this a microwave era when it comes to the music, because they heat up so fast. But some of the music dies fast too.
Oh, okay.
Some of the music has staying power, just as some of the artists have staying power.
Like, who's your favorite like rapper?
And one thing I push on my social media is be genuine if you don't know what your talent is yet. Because that can develop over time. Be genuine and have talent. Be genuine, have talent. Be genuine, have talent. Because gimmicks die off, and that's why a lot of people, like, they get hell-bent on being viral, being like a gimmick. And it's just like, gimmicks are cool, but that's why some of the people that you see that they act like super outrageous when they post like their music or something like that, if it's not like super vulgar, they don't get attention because it's already stamped in people's head what you are. That's why that's crazy how we always going back to this. But for my young ladies that follow me that are in the game or trying to get out the game, that's why it's always important to have your end goal in sight. You feel me? Because if not, it'll just all be a mess. But anyway, we're going to get back to this.
Someone that you think might have longevity
That's a
in
great
their career.
You know, it's interesting, man. I really feel like, Future has proven he's got longevity. So, can't even say that. Even Lil Baby. Because with the notion of it being a microwave era right now, if you last 3 years, you popping.
Yeah.
You know, if you would get you 3 albums out in 3 years, successful albums, you done made it to these cats. Because some of these people, 1 record, 2 records, and they out. You know what I'm saying? For real, no sustainability. And it's interesting because
We're going to talk about the stuff y'all said about Chameleonaire in another video. Because I ain't forgot. Don't talk about Joc and don't talk about Chameleonaire.
you take a Lil Baby. I think Lil Baby, he figured it out.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? He realized, you know what? I have nothing to lose. I have been to the bottom, and at this point now, he's pushing. He's going. He's got a great team behind him. When he hit, it was just the perfect timing of being able to have these elbows to roll everywhere he went, and that's just what's working. So, a Future, he's proven longevity. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of one of them things, man. I sit back and I analyze.
I can tell.
I analyze. I watch how things happen. I just watch.
On the horizon that you feel like has a problem.
Shout out to Mama D in that order.
Somebody knew him.
Shout out Scrappy. Oh, we're going to talk about what y'all said about Scrappy and what y'all said about Scrappy and what y'all been saying about Scrappy in another video because he has hits too. And y'all going to start talking about my boy.
Props to Future. Lil Russell. Lil Russell.
Recently introduced him.
Lil Russell. Okay. Shout out Lil Russell. We're going to skip to the end because, girl, and maybe some advertising.
You haven't had vodka like this. No one has.
White Claw vodka. Okay. All right, we finna wrap it up, y'all.
Projects artists. I'm at liberty to say.
Okay, we
Not too.
Mm-hmm.
I just wait till later on When somebody want to thank me at a 50th birthday party and certain stuff come out, people like, I ain't know he had nothing to do with that.
Right.
Period.
You know, you just keep the haters away sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, you guys, well, we're reaching the end of the podcast.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. Joc, for coming on and seeing us today. Mr. Joc, meet me in the trap.
Come on down.
That's
You
my
gotta
song.
get the words right, though.
That's not what it is?
It's all good.
Okay, well, can you look into your camera and tell them where everybody can find you at? Instagram tags, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. You got a TikTok?
I do.
You use it?
I don't really be having time to use.
I feel you. But tell everybody where they can find you at.
Hey, y'all know what it is. Joc Live, JOCLIV. That's on IG. That's pretty much, you know what I'm saying?
On everything. Every
Yeah,
platform.
that's all. You can catch me 6 to 10 every weekday morning. Young Joc in the Streets morning takeover syndicated morning show all over the United States.
All over the United States.
Period.
And we have the People's Publicist, Chad Black.
So you can find me at just follow me on Instagram. I ain't gonna get you all that shit. At Chad 713.
Keep confused.
Yeah,
You gotta have different ways.
Yeah, it's too much. Follow me on Instagram. I might follow you back by now. Chad Black 713.
And you guys know where to find me, Megan James on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
We don't want
TikTok,
to. We don't want to.
Snapchat,
All that. She's social.
all that.
She's
Period.
That's why Megan thoughts be moving just as fast as her mouth. That's what makes it perfect. Because you can get it out. It come and you get it out.
Period. You gotta get it out. It's a podcast.
Yeah.
And that's the wrap, y'all.
Good night, bitch. Yeah. We're gonna be doing these reviews.
But y'all think you know this shit.
That's what I said.
Well, I know Miami.
Hey, 85 South Show. Love you guys. We will be redoing these reviews every week, not only on like negative aspects of the interview, kind of how I had to read a motherfucker today, but we'll be doing, like, you feel me, reaction videos, eventually commentary. I'm working on getting a camera and all that, so y'all just fuck with me. But this is a wrap on my first Talisha Talks review video. Follow my podcast, Talisha Talks, on Anchor. See y'all.